touch me.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Apollo here, and I'm bringing you the first episode of Tutorial Tuesday, and I'm going to be showing you guys how to make this very logo, and what it's going to be is a 3D pop-up clan logo. So it can be a clan, it can be a personal, but usually you see different logos like this. Like, they don't use letters, they usually use a logo, like Face Clan and stuff. I do a lot of those. But I thought I could do this since I did it for the Speed Out Sunday, but I'm just gonna do some changes. So yeah, I'm just gonna close out of this. Nope. Alright, so you're gonna open up a new file, and you're gonna change pixels to inches, and both the width and the height is going to be 5, and leave everything else the same. So you got like that. I'm going to zoom in a little bit so it's a lot bigger. And text, I use the critical mass for this. I actually use it for most of my stuff, but I don't know, I just like the way it looks. It's a really nice font, it's really cool. Definitely go out and look for some cool fonts. I actually have a lot of like add-on fonts on here because I don't like the regular ones. But yeah, it's on like dayfont.com, I'm pretty sure. That's where I get mine from. But you're gonna get that and you can resize it. What I did, oh my god, I'm sorry. Damn it. Alright, not gonna apply that. So I did that and I clicked out of it, press Control T to transform, and you're just gonna make it a little bit bigger, logo-ish size, about there. You want room for the text and anything that you want to add on out here. But click out of that. And now what I like to do is I like to rasterize the type. So you right click it and click rasterize. And now I go to edit, transform, and warp. I always do this. I just think it looks nice when I do it. Do I want it like that or that? Actually, I'm going to make it, no. I'm going to make it more like that. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to keep it like that. And then click out of that. And you might not think this helps. And I don't know why it helps, but I know it does because I've tried it before without it like this. But I don't know why, but you're going to switch the width and height to 100, from 100 to 99. By the way, you're going to press Distort on transform. But yeah, so you'll click the width and height of that to 99. Did that? Yep. Yeah, so click out of that, and let's get going. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna duplicate this layer. Okay. And go back to the original, and you're gonna click Control Alt Shift and T 21 times. 9, 11, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. And now what you're going to do is you're going to press Control and Shift. You're going to hold down Control and Shift. And you're going to go to the last copy and click on that. And when you hold Control and Shift, it selects everything that was in the middle of that. So you're going to... Oh, did I really just do that? Step backwards. Alright, Control, Shift. There, and you're going to right click and you're going to merge the layers and then merge this final one, merge down. Alright, so if you want to see that it worked, I usually do this, and this is the 3D part of it. I click color overlay and you can see all the 3D right there. But yeah, I go with the color overlay and I'm going to do, oops, there we go. I always have this drop shadow, and it's all personal preference. This is the way I do it, so that's the way I'm showing you guys how to do it. But whatever way you are comfortable with. I set the distance to 8, the spread to 23, and the size to 32. So it has a nice effect there. And I always have the opacity at 100. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to right click, copy layer style. I'm going to right click on the original and paste the layer style. But we're going to go back to the color overlay. And I like to make it a little bit, a little bit lighter than the original. So there we go. Alright, so I'm just going to make these smaller. Alright, so now here's where the logo comes into play. What you're going to do is you're going to go to whatever web browser you use. I actually use Firefox. I don't know why I have Internet Explorer up. But you're going to right click whatever logo you want. I just typed in Superman flying. Or, you know, there's little GFX packs. I have a bunch of them. I have like 300. Don't ask, but I have a lot. And you can just copy and paste from there. But I like this logo a lot. So I'm going to copy and paste. I'm going to go back here and paste it. Alright, so now you're going to click Control T again to transform. Oh gosh, you're going to bring it all the way up. And I like to bring it all the way to the sides and then down a little bit. Oops. There we go. And apply that. There we go. Now what you're going to do is you're going to go back to this. And this won't work without getting rid of the color overlay. So you have to do that. I just used it to like guide me and see what it looked like. But you're going to click Create Clipping Mask. And pretty much size that to wherever you want. I like there. That's a good spot for me. So I'm going to duplicate this layer. And now you're going to release the clipping mask. So it's like that. Turn the opacity over here down to about, I do like 30. I do like 27 to 30. And I'm not going to show you guys me erasing all this because it's going to, ooh, that's wicked large. It's going to take forever. So I'm going to kind of cut that part out so you guys can do it on the way. But I like to zoom in on whatever part I'm doing. Like if I'm going to do this part, like I'm going to leave the hand out. I'm going to leave that hand popping out. And his, I don't even have to leave his hair. Maybe his arm. I'm not sure. I'll think about it. But no, I'm probably just gonna leave his hand pop. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave his hand popping out here. Because that actually does look nice. I don't know why, but before on the logo, that was before the hair popped out. But that doesn't matter. And when you're erasing, be careful not to hit like the lines or do anything stupid like that. You can step backwards to get out of that. But you can resize this. So if I'm trying to get like really close edges, you make it like 3 or 1. 1 is like really sharp, like it's that sharp. Like you can barely tell. But yeah, I'm gonna cut this part out and I'll be back when it's done. See ya. Alright guys, I'm back, and you can make really whatever parts you want to pop out, and first you're gonna put the opacity back up, and this is when you'll start to realize you have some errors. It happens to everybody, but I don't seem to have any, because I didn't have much pop out, because it's just a small little tutorial. But yeah, you're gonna click out of that, and that's the logo part of it. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a text. I use the critical mass. I already told you about that. Never mind. I use that for the text. Actually, most of the time I use a thing called code, and that one looks nice too. I think I use code. No, I don't use code. I use where is it? Yeah, rounded capitals. I don't know, I think it looks nice. But I'm gonna use critical mass for this one. And just gonna type that in. And what you're gonna do, actually, arrange that to wherever you want. Try to get it centered. Okay, click out of that, and now you're gonna. What I like to do, I like to rasterize it, and then do everything I did for the logo on this. Well, not everything, but like the warp part. So I warp it. I'm gonna bring that down and in. Not that much though. I'm gonna do it like that just so it looks kind of equal and nice. You don't have to do this. Like I said before, it's all personal preference. But I don't know. I like it. I mean, I don't know if I like it with that font, but you know, it'll work. It still looks nice. So now you're gonna go back to blending options, and I think a gradient looks super nice on this. And what I do for the gradient is this color I make red, and this color I make, oops, nope, didn't want to do that. This color is gonna be blue. Kind of see how that looks. And then you're gonna add a stroke and move the stroke. Sorry, my dog is barking. I don't know why. Move the stroke down to 2, and because you don't want it to overpower, but you don't want it to not be visible. Move the stroke down to 2, and then I click bevel and emboss. I make this chisel hard, but I kind of put the thing back to like 32. No, I'm gonna make it like 40. Nah, 52 looks good. Don't make it overpower, like I said. Hey, I like it up. But yeah, don't make it overpower, anything like that. And then the drop shadow, right here. Oh, I'm gonna do the same thing I did. So I always put that as 100. I make the distance 8, the spread 23. Oops. Alright, I'm just gonna do the size 32 and the spread 20. Okay. Hold up. There. 20. Why isn't this? Okay, I don't know what the heck is going on. Make that 23, and then the size 32. Alright. So yeah, it's been the first episode of Tutorial Tuesday. I plan on doing many more. If you have any suggestions of some Let's Play games I can do, I'll be more than happy to do them. Just make sure that they're free, because I don't plan on spending much money right now on this. I'm saving up for my Elgato and some other stuff I need. But yeah, it's been Apollo, and I'm out. Peace.